Hi, this is Tom, and welcome back to Bryn Mawr RC. Thank you for watching. This week we continue painting of the body for the Defender 90 CC01 kit from Tamiya. At the end of last week, we had fully painted the inside of the Lexon body with bright silver, 3 coats. And what you see in front of you here is I have moved on to the outside of the body and have 3 coats of Tamiya PS1 white on the top. What I did is I went around here with the hobby knife and cut around here and removed the overspray shield for the top, and then shot 3 coats of white. And what we'll do here now is pick up and remove the rest, well, not the rest, but remove another portion of the overspray shield and start to paint the green. Sorry, not the green, the orange. So let's go ahead and begin. Let's go ahead and take the body off the chassis. So when I previously, off camera, before I painted the white, I removed the overspray shield on the outside of the body from this point up. So I wanted to make sure that this band around the ceiling was also white. So the shield, the overspray shield, is effective from here down all the way around. And when I do this, what I want to make sure is I want to take this off, but I want to leave the shield. I want to leave the shield, or the mask, if you will, on the window. So I first need to cut around the window, cut around the top, and then pull the shield off. And what I want to do here is figure out exactly how I want to do this on each one of these. I believe for this window, I believe I want to do the cut on the inside of this window trim. Does it matter? I think it matters though, based on how well I put the mask here on. Just looking. Okay, I'm going to take a little break. That is the passenger side fully removed. And you can see here the front, except for the windshield, fully removed as well. And with that removed, boy, the lighting is rough. But with that removed, you can see that nice layer of bright silver that's underneath. Okay, both sides in the front done. Now just the back to deal with. And you can see my painting job back here. The white ran down. So I'm going to have to be extra careful trying to remove and or keep this spray shield. So let me clean up a little bit. Okay, lastly, the back. Okay, there. All of the outside overspray shield is removed except for that's still sticking to the windows. And some of it isn't sticking very well. Hopefully it'll be good enough to work as a mask for the orange that I spray on. I do believe before I spray any orange, I'm going to let the white up there cure some more. And then I'm going to have to clean the outside of this. There's lots of white dust from the excess paint that went on top of the spray shield that I had to cut. And then that cutting activity kind of flaked up some of the white paint, as you can see here. I'm going to have to clean that off. But I want the actual white to cure some more. So more later.
That were very attractive to people, but then more recently they've discovered jokes and irony and memes and all that kind of thing, and so I became very immersed in it, all the while trying to kind of work out how best to tell another story, to tell a counter story to that story.
Well, what's the counter story?
Well, it would be nice to be able to summarize it, but I mean, one thing.
Okay, masking done. Let's put the first coat of orange at least on one side of this thing. What you see here is a new painting area. It'll be a little, hopefully a little easier than when I painted the inside of the body. What we see here is our first take at coat number 1 of metallic orange on the outside. Here we go. Okay, that's coat 1. Let's wait 30 minutes and go for coat 2. I fear maybe on the first side I put too much. Less is more when you're doing this. Less is more. Back at the painting station. Here is coat 2, metallic orange. Thumbs up. End of coat 2, metallic orange. Moving on to coat 3, metallic orange. Give myself 30 minutes, and I think the next coat will be just some of the Tamiya polycarbonate clear. Or as a top coat, is what I'm trying to say, as a top coat. Well, there we have it. At the end of step 31, you see me have the body on the chassis. A couple of things here. The body mounts are still not quite right in the back here. These body mounts are correct as the wheel well lines up with these wheels. This lines up with these wheels, but the body mounts are off about a ½ inch. I need to fix that. Something else you see here is the difference between Tamiya flat clear on the outside of the window versus nothing. These are frosted. I did this on purpose. These are frosted up here, where these windows are completely clear and see-through. Now, I may end up frosting them, although the frosting might be too much. I think what I'll end up doing is maybe smoking these. I don't know exactly for sure yet. But here is how the Defender 90 is looking. Again, the body is riding a little high since I don't have the body mounts correct yet. But I think for this week, for the end of step 31, painting of the Defender 90 body, we're done. This is Tom. Thank you for watching yet again this week. Be well, stay safe, and I hope you come back next week to Bryn Mawr RC. Thank you. Goodbye.